Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and today is Tuesday, June 24th. You're watching Phuket XTRA, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. From thousands of cannabis shops to tight medical regulation, a major shift is underway for cannabis in Thailand. Prescriptions, penalties, and a return to stricter control, as the health minister says he's now signed new legislation for medical cannabis to reign in Thailand.
Thailand's public health minister, Somsak Thepsutin, has announced that cannabis use will soon be restricted to strictly medical purposes, although no timetable was given for this. Moving forward, anyone wanting to purchase cannabis in Thailand will need a doctor's prescription and medical certificate confirming their condition. While the exact date for implementation has not been confirmed, a grace period will be provided to allow businesses and the public time to adjust. Under the new rules that he signed on Monday, all cannabis shops must have a medical professional on site and undergo monthly inspections. Shops that violate the rules twice will lose their licenses. These changes follow public hearings held between May 22nd and June 10th, with most participants supporting a return to medical-only use. The move comes amid political tension, with the Boomjai Thai Party pushing for its cannabis control bill, which Minister Somsak dismissed as unlikely to pass during this administration. Last week, the Boomjai Thai abruptly left the ruling coalition following the leak of a phone call between the Prime Minister and a Cambodian leader, as Anutin Chambirakun, the leader of the Boomjai Thai, accused the PM of not being fit to lead the country. The Boomjai Thai were the second biggest party in the coalition and has spearheaded the efforts to decriminalize cannabis in the previous administration of Prayut Chan-o-cha, which led to the change in the law. On Monday, Health Minister Somsak insisted the crackdown and law change is not politically motivated, but rather a response to widespread complaints and regulatory failure after cannabis was delisted from the Category 5 drugs list in June of 2022. The shift in policy will significantly impact cannabis businesses nationwide, including in tourism hotspots like Phuket, where cannabis shops have become increasingly visible. Tourists and locals alike should prepare for stricter access and enforcement in the coming months. However, what many did not expect is for Health Minister Somsak to also confirm that moving forward, his health ministry is now working to have cannabis reclassified as a narcotic and put back on the Category 5 list of narcotics, citing unresolved legal gaps stemming from its previous designation as a controlled herb under traditional medicine laws. Officials stressed that the new regulations are about control, safety, and restoring clarity to cannabis use in Thailand. For more, visit the link in the description.
Authorities are still searching for a 47-year-old Thai man who went missing following a fishing boat capsizing in the waters off Baklok on Monday.
The Thai Maritime Enforcement Command Center Region 3, or Thai MECC3, was alerted at about 4:10 p.m. to an incident about halfway between Tasak Pier and Kong Ngam, roughly 1 kilometer from shore. 2 men were aboard the small fishing vessel when it overturned. One man managed to swim to safety, while the other reportedly clung to the overturned boat for around 20 minutes before disappearing beneath the water. The director of the Thai MECC3 immediately coordinated with the Phuket Marine Office and the Royal Thai Navy's 3rd Naval Area Command to launch a search and rescue mission. Despite an extensive operation, the missing man has yet to be found. The search was called off last night and resumed this morning at 8 a.m. Authorities are urging the public, especially boaters, residents, and tourists around the eastern Phuket coast, to stay alert and report any sightings to Thai MECC3's 24-hour hotline at 1465. That's 1465. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
They were pink, open air, and part of Phuket's soul. Now they're gone. Here's what's taking their place.
Phuket has said farewell to its iconic pink Pho Thong buses, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new greener chapter in public transport, replaced by 24 modern electric buses from China, each costing 5 million baht. The transition aims to improve efficiency, reduce maintenance costs, and support environmental goals. The pink Pho Thong buses, launched in 2008, were known for their distinctive design, converted flatbed trucks with wooden benches and open-air charm. Once symbols of old Phuket town, the last Pho Thong completed its route on June 4th. The beloved pink vehicles have been donated to local schools, temples, mosques, and charities across the island. The new EV buses, now fully operating on the red, green, and yellow lines, offer air conditioning, USB charging ports, wheelchair access, and improved safety features. Fares remain affordable at a flat 15 baht, with free rides for students, seniors, monks, and the disabled. Though some residents are nostalgic about the change, officials encourage the public to embrace a cleaner, more sustainable future. Former Pho Thong drivers have been offered new opportunities, though they must pass qualification tests for EV roles. The electric buses now serve the same routes, keeping Phuket connected, just a little quieter and cleaner. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
We're here with Chris, head boy at Headstart International School Phuket, who has achieved the remarkable feat of receiving 5 offers to study at Ivy League universities in the US, as well as Stanford. Chris, how has Headstart supported you in this achievement?
Headstart's university preparation program has given me truly personalized and individual feedback. It's clear that they want me to truly succeed. Applying to this many world-leading universities required me to juggle a lot of plates at the same time, and Headstart's university counselors were really accommodating in helping me through that. Whether it was completing application forms, prepping for interviews, or writing personal statements, they were always on hand. It wasn't a one-man show that got me these offers. I had the support of the entire school, giving me the confidence to fulfill my dreams.
To find out more about Headstart's university preparation program, the world-leading destinations of its graduates, or to arrange a tour, visit headstartphuket.com.
9 officers are dead following 2 police aircraft crashes earlier this year, and a top anti-corruption official is saying that it wasn't pilot error, just corruption in the skies.
The president of the Anti-Corruption Organization of Thailand, the ACT, has blamed systemic corruption for the tragic crashes of 2 Royal Thai police aircraft earlier this year, which claimed the lives of 9 officers. In a social media post on Sunday, ACT President Mana Nimit Mongkol said the accidents were not due to pilot error, but poor aircraft maintenance stemming from corrupt practices within the Royal Thai Police, the RTP. He cited a leaked message from a police pilot stating that the planes were, quote, absolutely not fit to fly. The crashes occurred on April 25th and May 24th. The first incident saw a DHC-6400 aircraft plunge into the sea off Phetchaburi province, killing 6 officers. About a month later, a Bell 212 helicopter crashed in Prachuap Khiri Khan province, killing 3 more police officers. Of the Royal Thai Police's 82 aircraft, more than half are over 25 years old. Some helicopters even date back 50 years. Pilots reportedly estimate only around 10 are actually safe to fly. Despite this, the RTP's maintenance budget remains frozen at 950 million baht annually, just under the threshold requiring cabinet approval. The ACT president accused high-ranking officials of deliberately keeping it that way to avoid scrutiny and to allow opaque subcontracting deals and kickbacks to flourish. The ACT president called for an overhaul of the police aviation maintenance system, warning that ongoing corruption continues to put lives at risk. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
It started with a parade, ended with a world record, and spotlighted Phuket's cultural soul. Here's how the Phuket Peranakan Festival 2025 unfolded.
Over the weekend, Phuket set a Guinness World Record for the largest number of people simultaneously stir-frying Hokkien noodles. The record-breaking event took place at Sapan Hen on Sunday, where 508 participants successfully met all criteria, each preparing a 100-gram bowl of noodles under strict hygiene and safety standards. A total of 846 bowls were arranged to spell out Phuket, with the achievement certified by Guinness World Records on site. The culinary feat was part of a broader cultural celebration co-organized by the PPAO, the Tourism Authority of Thailand, the Thailand Convention and Exhibition Bureau, and the Peranakan Association of Thailand. The event aimed to showcase Phuket's rich Peranakan heritage, drawing local and international support. As part of its sustainability mission, the noodles were later donated to 300 children at the Phuket Special Education Center through the Sustainable Tourism Development Foundation. The previous evening saw over 3,000 people take part in the Phuket Peranakan World Parade and Carnival, featuring more than 20 segments of traditional music, dance, and vibrant costumes through the heart of Phuket Old Town. Standouts included student musicians performing Sound of Hope and themed parades celebrating Phuket's food, art, and diversity. Organizers say the festival not only strengthens community bonds, but also positions Phuket as a cultural leader in Southeast Asia and a key host for the upcoming Thailand Biennale Phuket 2025. For more, visit thephuketnews.com.
We really appreciate you joining us on this Tuesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow on Wednesday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.